Hey, how's it going, you guys? Well, so this video, I'm just going to give you sort of a basic introduction to this channel. It's not going to be a big deal because this channel is not really a big deal. Um, and right now we're looking at Santiago de los Caballeros in the Dominican Republic. So at any rate, um, uh, you may think, well, what kind of introduction video is this? You're just showing me a picture of, uh, well, at any rate. Okay, so what can you learn from this channel? Strategy. I am an expat from the United States. I'm a computer programmer, and so that enables me to live overseas, okay? And make money over the internet. So again, what kind of information is going to be on this channel, and what kind of information will you find here? Why should you watch it? Well, I'm going to do lots of videos on sort of little detailed aspects of getting things done, primarily in Santiago. However, I'm going to be doing videos in other locations that relate to certain tasks I'm trying to complete. For example, tomorrow I'm meeting a girl in a smaller city called Mayor del Rey. Again, Hato space Mayor del Rey, of the King. And I discovered that, whoa, lo and behold, I can't just use Carib Tours. So I'm going to map out for you a process, including links and addresses, etc., and specific videos of the place, so that you know how to take some of the lesser known bus companies. It turns out there are quite a few cities out there, and if you meet some girl online or woman, whatever, I don't want to offend people, but then also I'm just concerned with, keeping my channel. I'm not a politically correct person, blah, blah, blah. At any rate, you're going to need to use one of these smaller bus companies, and I discovered it's a royal pain in the butt, actually, to discover prices, when they leave, where they are, even, some of them. So now, why am I making the channel? What are my motivations? Well, first of all, I want to let you know that I am not trying to make this into some big channel with tons of viewers and tons of subscribers and massive amount of watch time. And I know these terms. I know the phraseology because I've got a channel that teaches programming, computer programming, right? And I've got somewhere around 3,000 subscribers at any rate. So I know something about the terminology. I'm not going to try to make this some big channel with lots of viewers and subscribers. Those channels are idiot channels. Excuse my French. They really are. They appeal to the 18 to 35 crowd, who there isn't too much good we can say about 18 to 25-year-olds in the United States or Canada, or probably the United Kingdom as well these days. So it's to that extent, you have to ask, well, what are your motivations? Well, my motivations are, one, and this is going to sound a little convoluted, but you need two main secondary motivations. One, you're not going to totally understand this, but search engine optimization. There are a couple websites that I'm going to make that relate to the Dominican Republic. And I want to link from my channel and link from my from the video description, from the channel homepage. There's a place where you can place links there. And that I have discovered from practice and experience, and I'm not going to go way into the weeds here on this. You can boost your search engine ranking of a website if Google discovers or YouTube discovers, and Google and YouTube are one and the same, that your videos genuinely relate to the keywords contained within those videos. Okay, so a link from one of my videos that relate to Santiago or the Dominican Republic or buses between cities, etc., chock full of relevant keywords. Those videos, those web pages of those videos that have a link back to my website are going to boost its search engine, its standing in the search engine. So there's my motivation, one motivation. Two, there's going to be three reasons. The second reason, I was going to say that second reason is I may or may not start a couple Dominican Republic. I haven't yet. Well, actually, one of them I kind of have, but okay, that's neither here nor there. I may start some Dominican Republic related businesses, and this could serve as a way to promote them. And the way YouTube channels work are you have to build them over a long period of time. I know that, right? Because I've built one in the past. Totally unrelated to this channel, right? It's about programming and stuff like that, right? So that's number two reason. Number three reason is I discovered in making a channel in another country where I lived that it was a good sort of journal, and I could record observations, etc., and come back to them later. And sometimes I had forgotten what had contained in that video. And so it's also fun. It's interesting. I have met people through my other channels. My main other channel is a programming channel. So there's a social aspect to it. And so that's number three motivation. So for your purposes, you should view me as trying to provide accurate information, accurate data so that you can, and perhaps some strategy as well, so that you can navigate the waters of this foreign country and get things done more efficiently, look out for some gotchas, etc. Okay, now you may think, oh, that was totally boring. This introduction video was sucked. Well, I think you'll find my other videos more useful. This is just for people who will give me the big picture, etc. Okay, adios. Y también voy a hablar un poco español en mis videos. See you later, alligator.